Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Abby and today, I don't know, okay, I haven't decided exactly what this video is going to be yet. I'm sure the thumbnail has indicated, but either what I eat in a day or like a little Saturday vlog, I'm not sure. But right now I'm making my collagen drink. So first I'm going to put in my rhodiola oil and drink flavoring. You guys know the drill if you've been here for a while. And then 2 scoops of collagen. What do I have to do today? So I have a grocery pickup. I want to try a new recipe for dessert later. What else? I'm going to, this isn't new to me, I did this last week, but it's kind of new to you guys, kind of like a recipe. I'm going to marinate some chicken for dinner later. It's like 10 o'clock right now, so I'm going to marinate it and then let it sit all day. I need to, so before I go get my groceries, I need to drop some stuff off at the thrift store, so I may come home with some stuff from the thrift store if I buy something. I probably won't film this at all, but I really need to weed like my flower beds in the front yard. I hate doing gardening stuff, but like I looked at my weather app earlier this week and I said, okay, if it's gonna be cool this weekend, like not super hot, then I'll do it. And of course it's not gonna be super hot, so I feel like I need to do it, but I might save that for like later in the day, like closer, like late in the afternoon, I don't know. But I really want to at least get the weeds pulled and maybe trim. I have rose bushes, trim those. And then I do at some point, maybe tomorrow, need to go and like get new mulch. I haven't put new mulch out there in a really long time, like a couple years. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna make myself some breakfast too. Usually I drink my collagen drink first and then I come back later for breakfast. But we're gonna do the breakfast now. And what I'm gonna do, okay, I made these bagels like a while ago, and I just like months ago, and I haven't been eating them. But I think I'm gonna have half a bagel. I have like 2 bags full. I just want half though. I don't know if I can break. I'll just heat up the whole thing. And then I don't know. I'm gonna try to break it apart. Hold on. I got it. I'm gonna wrap it up in a paper towel and just warm it up in the microwave first to defrost it, and then I'll throw it in the air fryer to toast it. I know I have more stuff on my to-do list that I need to do, but I can't remember. I have been working on making a new wall art with the daycare kids this week. So I'll show you those. Let's see, let's look at my list real quick. Oh, I need to switch out my printer ink because I need to print pictures of the kids. I need to figure out, I need to get a new driver's license soon, and I need to get a real ID. So I need to like sit down and read through that paperwork. Well, my birthday's not for like, well, 2 weeks, but I probably will go next weekend to get it done. So I need to figure that out. I need to stop at the library because I need to drop off an overdue book and then pick up a book that I saved. All right, so here's what we did with the kids. So I printed out a tulip shape and then let the kids each paint one, whatever color they wanted. And then I just used green cardstock and cut out strips. And then I cut out leaves. So I glued on the stem and then I let the kids put the leaves wherever they wanted. So what I'll do is I'll print out their pictures in like a circle shape and stick it right there. I already took their pictures this week. And then we'll hang it up here. This is the hallway where they come in and put all their stuff. And I'll put it up on the wall. We had hot cocoa up there. I had pictures of them on little hot cocoa mugs that they painted. But we took them home because sadly it's not winter anymore. I feel like I got so gypped out of winter. I don't know. Does anybody else feel like their winter did not really winter? Like it maybe snowed a good snow once, maybe twice. I don't know. It didn't do it for me. I am not looking forward to the hot weather coming. All right. Throw this in there. Let's see, this thing, okay. I just put it on toast 400. I might change Well, no, I'm gonna leave it because I feel like these homemade bagels for some reason take longer to toast than regular bagels from my memory when I was making them in the toaster. I haven't toasted one of my homemade bagels in that thing yet because I haven't been eating those. Yeah, so I don't, like I said, probably this will just end up being a Saturday vlog. But I'll show you what I eat too, so I don't know. So I'm gonna start with this collagen drink. 70 calories for this. I don't remember the calorie count for my homemade bagels, but I have them saved in the Fitbit app. Let's see. Bagels. So half a bagel is 146, and then I'll need to add some butter, but I'll have to measure that out and see how much I actually used before I do the calories. I'll try to remember to tell you that once I get the bagel made, but I'll be back once. Okay guys, bagel is done. Yum, let's see if it tastes good. So it tastes good. Doesn't taste freeze or burnt or anything. So I did, hold on, the Fitbit app is not good. But I have so much logged in here that I'm not gonna switch. Like like I made changes to how much butter, and it'll like switch back to the other thing I had before. So I added 6 grams of the pure Irish Kerrygold butter for 43 calories. So in total, with the collagen drink and the bagel and stuff, is 259 and 22 grams of protein. So good. Start off the morning. So I'm gonna eat this, and I'll come back in and we'll do the chicken marinade. Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna marinate this chicken. So the recipe I found on TikTok is like for a pound of chicken. So that's about 16 ounces, and I have 10 ounces of chicken here. So I'm gonna alter the ingredients just a little bit. First, you have your chicken. I measured it out on the food scale. Like I said, it's about 10 ounces. And then I bought some of this balsamic vinegar. So the recipe for a pound of chicken calls for half a cup, but I'm gonna do like a 1/4 cup and then a little more. All right. This is gonna take forever to fill up, so I'll be right back. Next, I'm gonna do olive oil. So it calls for 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So I'm gonna do like 1 tablespoon and then a little more. It's just marinade, so I feel like it's fine if the ingredients aren't exact. Olive oil is like just about gone. I'm just gonna, okay, it's gone. Next I'm gonna do a I added this myself because under one of the comments somebody said add honey and it'll be really good. So I'm gonna add, you know what, I wrote on here a tablespoon of honey for a pound of chicken, but I think I'm just gonna do a tablespoon now. Okay, and this honey like crystallized a little bit. I don't know if you can tell, but I googled it and it's fine to eat honey that's like that, so we're just gonna go with it. All right, this way here. Okay, that doesn't fit in there. I have these little like baby spoons. I'll just scoop it out with that. All right, that's like about a tablespoon. Throw that in there. Let's see, I think I'm done with this measuring thing. And then we are gonna do, what's next? All right, we need 2 teaspoons of mustard and 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning. So like I said, I'll probably do like 1 and then a little bit more. I'm gonna do the Italian seasoning first so that I can use the same measuring spoon for the mustard. If I do the mustard first, then I can't use the same measuring spoon. All right, take this off. Reach it up in here. We'll do like a tablespoon. I just spilled some on the counter. A tablespoon, and then a little more, whatever. And then mustard. It called for Dijon mustard, I think, but I just use yellow because that's what I have. I might change that up once this mustard is gone. Oh, I need to start wearing aprons because I just like constantly am ruining shirts. Okay, so I have garlic powder. I'm just gonna eyeball it. I don't know. That looks good. Salt and pepper. So I just have this kosher salt here. Just gonna do that. Good. And then some pepper. And I'm just gonna try to like mix it around. I probably should have like mixed up the marinade and then put it on the chicken, but I didn't feel like wasting another bowl. All right, I'm gonna mix this around. I'll be right back. Okay, good enough. I'm gonna use one of my little reusable covers and cover it up, and then I'll stick it in the fridge until I'm ready to cook it for dinner. Hey friends, so I just got back, ran a few errands. I went to the gym. Oh, I stopped at the thrift store first, dropped off a couple of things. I think my camera's crooked. But they didn't have anything that I liked, so I didn't buy anything, but I dropped off some things. Then I went to the gym. Then I went and picked up my groceries. So, show you all that. I got a bag of Honey Crisp apples, got some more organic Doritos, got some Special K. I've been eating cereal a lot in the mornings lately, so I got that. Let's see, I needed more hand soap, lotion for my hands, that needs to go upstairs. I needed more white cardstock paper. I use this stuff a lot for daycare. So I ran out of that doing those tulips last week. I got some bananas. Been trying to eat more fruit, as you can tell. Yogurt. I like the Oikos 000 Greek yogurt. It has like 15 grams of protein. So, good little snack. I got some butter for the dessert I want to make later. Okay, this is what I'm going to use with my chicken later. So I bought this Everything Bagel Salad Kit. It's really good. I ate this last week. I split this salad kit up into 4, and then I do the same with the chicken. I just split it up into 4 sections and eat it for 4 meals. I got some plain Greek yogurt. I need to make more mayonnaise at some point. Yeah, also got some shredded iceberg lettuce because I probably will start having those sandwiches again that I was making in my last couple videos. Let's see. I got some frozen strawberries. They only had like a giant bag of frozen sliced strawberries. This also goes with the dessert I want to make later. And then also with that is I just got some Haagen-Dazs vanilla ice cream and this Simply lemonade. So these 3 ingredients I'm going to kind of blend together to make kind of like a Dole Whip. It's a dessert at Disney, and they had like a berry Dole Whip with the dessert I had with the dessert I had while I was there. They have pineapple Dole Whip too, but I don't like pineapple. The recipe called for pineapple juice, but I just got this blueberry lemonade instead. So I'm going to see how that turns out. And the other thing I have to make is shortbread. I've never made that before, but there's only 3 ingredients and it seems pretty easy. So hopefully I can do that. Hopefully I can, I'm not trying to completely copy the recipe because they made it very beautiful and added other things, but I just wanted to get like the Dole Whip and the shortbread because that together was just like really, really good. So I'm hoping I can pull that off later. We'll see. The last thing I got was 2 boxes of popsicles because it's getting to be warm out and the kids like to eat popsicles, and so do I, let's be honest. And these Nerds Bomb Pops are my favorite, so I got these. Alright, that is everything. So I'm gonna put all this away and I'm gonna make myself a lunch, something for lunch, and so I'll hop back on here and show you. Alrighty guys, here's lunch today. So I just made half a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It is 1 slice of this Dave's Killer bread and then some peanut butter, and this is homemade strawberry jam my friend gave me. I have some strawberries, cucumbers, and I'm not 100% sure the calories. I measured out the like peanut butter and strawberries, and I measured out the strawberries and cucumbers yesterday, but I'm just gonna go with the measurement that was yesterday because it's close enough. So it's about 225 for calories. It's 2 o'clock. I'm gonna go eat that, chill, and then I don't know, we'll see what I get into next. All right, you guys, I started working on the shortbread. I don't know why I'm not focusing. So I started off with the softened butter. The recipe called for 250 grams. So I kind of just like measured it out, and the closest I got was like 1.25 cups. So that's 2 sticks plus 2 tablespoons of butter is like a little bit less than 250 grams, but I'm just gonna go with that because that's an easier measurement for me to remember, like 2 sticks and 2 tablespoons versus like having to measure out 250 grams every time. So 1.25 cups of butter, and then it also called for 125 grams of sugar, so granulated sugar, and that came out to be about 1/2 cup. It was a little less than 125, but I'm just gonna go with that because for me, 1/2 cup is easier to measure than having to pull out the food scale every time. And then I'm gonna add 3 cups of flour, but here is what I have so far. So I put the butter in there and then I mixed it up. I thought maybe I should try using my hand mixer to mix the butter, and I feel like that was just not the best choice. The butter's kind of like stuck on the edges of the bowl, and it kind of got clogged up in the like mixer things. So from now on, I'll probably just pull out the KitchenAid. I have this paddle attachment on the KitchenAid that it has like a rubber spatula, so as it's mixing, it's also cleaning the sides. So that'll just be a whole lot easier for next time, but I thought I should try the hand mixer because I don't know. So I need to mix it up some more with the sugar. So I'm gonna blend the butter and the sugar together. I'm gonna cream it together, and then I will add 3 cups of flour. I use this King Arthur all-purpose flour, and so I'll just hop back on here once I get all 3 of the ingredients mixed together. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell, but this stuff is like really crumbly, and I'm trying to knead it with my hands. And I'm like able to form it a little bit, but then it just kind of falls apart. So the next thing I need to do is like form it all into like a log shape and then let it sit in the fridge. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm just gonna try to clump it all together, kind of like Play-Doh or whatever. It kind of feels like moon sand. Have you guys ever played with that? So yeah, I feel like maybe I should have added a little less flour since I did a little bit less butter and sugar, so maybe I'll try to remember that for next time. But I'm gonna try to get it into some sort of form and wrap it up in cling wrap, so I will be right back once I do that. Okay, I managed to get it into a form, wrapped it in cling wrap. We're just gonna let it sit for a few hours. It was so crumbly. I ended up adding a little bit of water and a little bit of vanilla just to give it some liquid to help it stick together. I'm definitely gonna reduce the amount of flour I put in there. If anybody's made shortbread before and you have tips for me, let me know. I'm literally trying this for the first time. But that dessert I had at Disney was just so good, and I just want to have like a resemblance of it. So fingers crossed it turns out. We'll check on it in a couple hours. Hey guys, it's like 5:30. I've just been like hanging out and doing laundry. Nothing super exciting, but I'm gonna have a snack. Just 40 grams of organic Doritos for $2.14 is the calories. I'll probably have dinner here in a little bit. I just feel like a snack, but I feel like this isn't gonna be enough to fill me up, so we'll probably make the chicken soon. That's the plan. And then I'm making myself at 7 o'clock go outside and work in the garden for a little bit. I really don't want to, but I'm gonna make it. Guys, so it's like 7:30. So I think the last thing was me eating that snack. So right after my snack, I just got up and did my yard work. So it was like 5:30 when I went out there. I put a before picture. So I have like a row of rose bushes here, and then I have like a hydrangea on the other side of the sidewalk. So I'll put those pictures here of the before, and then I spent like the next 45 minutes trimming the rose bushes and pulling out all the weeds around them. Like I said, that took about 45 minutes, and then I ran to Tractor Supply and got mulch. So I plan to do that tomorrow. And I feel like this is gonna turn into a weekend vlog because I do not have the energy to make those shortbread cookies today. I'll make them tomorrow, so we'll just do a weekend vlog for this video. So later I'll show you like what the mulch looks like after. Actually, I probably will do it tomorrow, but I could probably just insert a picture here because I'll be editing this after the fact. So whatever. Here's what it looks like. So yeah, it was very productive. Got a shower, obviously. Now I'm gonna cook my chicken. So all I'm gonna do is, okay, hold on. I have a skillet heating up right here on like medium-high heat. I'm going to just dump everything onto the skillet. Put all the juices in there. And then I just let it cook. I think the recipe said like 5 to 7 minutes each side, but mine wasn't cooked all the way through after that, so I think I might do like maybe like 8 minutes per side, and then check the temperature with my meat thermometer. Chicken has to be at 165 to be fully cooked, so I'll just check it. But I'm gonna do 8 minutes per side, and then every so often I'm just gonna like scoop up the juices and keep putting it on top of the chicken just to help with moisture. I don't know, I saw a video one time that you're supposed to do that, so I don't know, that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna let this cook. So once it's all done, I will be back. Okay guys, I went ahead and made the salad. So it's that everything bagel salad kit I showed you. They have these little like crouton things in there. They do have everything bagel seasoning, but I didn't use that. I don't really like that seasoning. And then I put the dressing on it, and the chicken's in there. I had to cook the chicken a couple extra minutes at the end, but not that much longer. But yeah, there's my little salad. It's about 325 calorie wise. So I'm gonna go eat this and I'll be back. Alrighty friends, I'm gonna head to bed. I'm having a snack first though. Peanut butter M&Ms warmed up in the microwave. So they're a little bit melty. If you've never tried them like that, you definitely should. It's like 60 grams for like 300 and some calories, but I had like so many calories left, I don't even care. I'm ending the day at 1342. So that kind of wraps up this what I eat in a day, and I will hop back on tomorrow, the vlog a little bit, and I will finish up the shortbread recipe. Hopefully it turns out, I don't even know, but we will see. So I'll see you tomorrow. Okay you guys, it's the next day, and I just tried to cut the shortbread dough in 2 pieces, and it just keeps crumbling. It's definitely harder and more together, but it's still breaking off into just bigger chunks. So I'm giving up. Maybe I'll revisit that and try to find a different recipe. If anybody has any tips for how to make shortbread cookies, let me know. So I'm just gonna end this video out here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up or leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And yeah, I'll see you in my next one.